Now at 5, we've been following the story of a busy stretch of 108th Street in southwest Omaha closed between Q and Harrison. But drivers are blatantly ignoring the signs and trying to zigzag their way through the construction zone. Good evening, I'm Craig DeGrelli.
And I'm Maya Signs in for Jennifer Griswold. Senior reporter Jake Wazakowski is live with what our camera captured and the number of tickets police wrote just today. Jake?
Well, guys, you can see it doesn't take long. We're seeing a semi going right through the oncoming lanes with a road closed traffic sign just in front of them. We saw 3 cars. It doesn't take long to see that happening. Police say that most of them aren't local residents who live in the neighborhood. Officers are handing out citations and neighbors are frustrated. 108th Street south of Q between Washington Street and Borman Ave is closed so MUD can do utility work before a bigger construction project in the winter. But it's not stopping people from going around marked barricades and over the hill to see the signs weren't lying.
There's a lot more traffic that doesn't need to be in here that are just trying to save time or go the same way they've always gone.
Officer Dan Furman says in about 2.5 hours this morning, they cited almost 24 people for ignoring a traffic control device. And many more weren't stopped. Officer Furman says people that reside in the neighborhood weren't cited, but most didn't live there.
The reason I pulled you over is because you went around those barricades down there. Do you live in the neighborhood here?
I don't, I'm sorry.
We're really just trying to cut down on the traffic flow through the neighborhoods right now and enforce the barricades and the signage that are out here.
They've even had to cite semi-trucks going past the signs.
Very frustrated. I've counted at least 4 signs from here to Harrison.
Jenny Severson says it's been a nightmare with vehicles continually ignoring the barricades only to have to turn around in her circle.
This circle is very busy, night and day. It wakes up my son. My son's window is just right above, and it wakes him up at midnight.
Police say the southbound lane is open for neighbors to get out. Officers hope people obey the laws and take the extra time to go to 96th Street.
I would recommend not going around them and then trying to find an alternate route, read the message boards.
And here you see that semi that just went up past us and now has turned around coming back to the south. MUD work is expected to take about a month. Now in November, the city will start construction to widen the road to 4 lanes, but 108th won't be closed off that entire time. It will be open during some of that construction. That is scheduled to finish in November of 2019. But again, just a lot of issues right here at 108th and Washington as we see another semi having to turn around because of the road closed here. And police say that it does actually happen at a lot of intersections when they're closed down. They have to do these sort of enforcements because of issues at other places around town as well. Reporting live at 108th and Washington, Jake Wazakowski, 3 News Now.
All right, Jake, case in point on live TV.